You're watching the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by the Genicove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry & Peters.
Happy 25th anniversary, Office Barn. Is that a new desk or a used desk? Is that a new or used conference room table? We're asked that a lot at Office Barn in Tyler because it's often hard to tell. New, gently used, and factory closeout office furniture purchased by the container and truckloads. Starting at $50, more desks than the Pentagon. 5,000 chairs in stock, filing cabinets, keyboard trays, cubicles on Highway 69 between Tyler and Lindale.
Office Barn.
Like the cat and get the year-round lasting protection that Owens Corning Roofing delivers.
You're watching the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by the Genicove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry & Peters.
Greetings and welcome. I'm Pat Stacy, General Manager of KLTV, and I'm honored to be your host for this year's BBB Awards for Excellence. KLTV is a proud charter member of the Better Business Bureau, and it's a privilege to celebrate the outstanding businesses and charities in East Texas that consistently go above and beyond for their employees, their clients, and the incredible communities we call home. Today's program is about more than awards. It's about recognizing the organizations that lead with integrity, show up with heart, and do the right thing even when no one is watching. And in a world where trust matters more than ever, it's inspiring to see so many local businesses and nonprofits setting the standard for ethical practices and excellence. We hope this celebration leaves you feeling proud of our region, proud of the people who serve it, and proud to be a part of a community where so many work hard every day to earn trust and make a positive impact. Before we begin, we'd like to acknowledge the sponsors who made this special program possible. Genicove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry & Peters. Thank you for your generosity and your commitment to supporting ethics in the marketplace. And now let's kick off our celebration with a welcoming message from the president of the BBB serving Central East Texas, Michelle Mills.
Hi, I'm Michelle Mills with your Better Business Bureau. Thank you so much for joining us. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has played an important role in building stronger, healthier communities by promoting a trusted marketplace. And here in East Texas, that mission matters because trust isn't just a word, it's what holds our communities together. It's what helps our local economy grow, and it's what allows consumers and businesses to move forward with confidence. In today's fast-changing world, BBB remains committed to elevating trustworthy businesses and championing ethical practices, guiding consumers toward companies that share a commitment to doing what's right. Our mission is simple: to advance trust in the marketplace. That means providing people with reliable information so they can make confident, informed decisions about where to spend their hard-earned money. At BBB, we believe a thriving community begins with a healthy marketplace, one where businesses keep their promises, where customers are treated fairly, and where integrity is the standard, not the exception. We're proud to work alongside local businesses, nonprofits, and community leaders to create an environment where everyone can succeed. Businesses can grow, consumers can feel protected, and trust can continue to be the foundation we build on. One of the ways we honor outstanding organizations in East Texas is through the BBB Awards for Excellence. This prestigious recognition celebrates businesses and nonprofits that exemplify exceptional ethical practices, unwavering integrity, and a true commitment to excellence, not only in what they do, but in how they do it. And the remarkable organizations we're celebrating today were nominated and voted on by you, the members of our East Texas community. These businesses and nonprofits go above and beyond to build trust with their customers, employees, suppliers, and the community at large. They lead with character, they serve with purpose, and they make a lasting impression on the quality of life and business here in East Texas. So thank you for joining us as we applaud and celebrate these outstanding organizations and the values they represent.
Thank you, Michelle. Now let's get started. Here to announce the winner for the large business category is Mario Martinez with the Genicove Group.
Hello, I'm Mario Martinez with the Genicove Group. We are a family-owned, community-driven company dedicated to upholding high standards of excellence and delivering outstanding customer service. As a business which places great value on integrity and strong relationships, we have been proud to partner with the Better Business Bureau for nearly 3 decades. And it's an honor to join you in celebrating organizations that consistently operate with excellence in every part of their work. Today we have the opportunity to recognize 3 outstanding nominees for the BBB Award for Excellence in the large business category. Each of these organizations represents the very best of East Texas, leading with character, earning trust, and making a meaningful impact in the communities they serve. These businesses are among the larger companies in our region and are headquartered within the 19 counties served by your BBB. And the nominees are Heat & Eye Associates, Landmark Title, and Stonewater Roofing. And the BBB Award for Excellence in the large business category goes to Heat & Eye Associates.
So our business, Heat & Eye Associates, was actually established way before I got here in 1983. So it started with Dr. Heaton, Charles Heaton, and then about in 2005 I got here. So the business has continued to grow over time and just and change as Tyler has kind of grown and changed. We've kind of grown and changed along with it.
So our core values really drive our strategic plan and our decision making. And one of our core values is that we were made motivated to grow and that we want to provide exceptional customer service. And this building is really an embodiment of that core value. We are so happy to be part of East Texas and continue to grow, and this facility allows us to see more patients and add more specialties and continue to provide that exceptional care for East Texans. Over the years, we've continued to grow. We've been part of the East Texas community for over 40 years. And one of our goals is we want to be the leader in ophthalmology and innovation and technology, and we want to be a resource for the community where they don't have to leave East Texas to get exceptional care.
We're trying to accomplish several goals here at Heat & Eye Associates, whether it's help people see better each and every day, it's prevent blindness each and every day, but it's also just to kind of do God's work here, and we try to do our part, and I think each and every single one of our employees kind of understands that we're trying to do something bigger in our community. It's not only help patients see better, but it's just to help them overall live a better life. I just want to say thanks to the Better Business Bureau for being out there and having businesses in the community that are trusted, and we're appreciative of this award, and and we're happy to be one of those trusted businesses, so thank you.
Congratulations to the entire team at Heat & Eye Associates, and congratulations on your beautiful new facility. Up next, we'll present the BBB Awards for Excellence in the mid-size and the small business categories. We'll be right back.
You're watching the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by the Genicove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry and Peters.
We always dreamed of upgrading our car, but trying to navigate it all? It felt like being lost in a maze. Then we found Kelly Community, where someone finally helped us find the way. They listened, asked questions, built a plan that worked for us. With competitive rates, simple approvals, and real rewards for loyalty, we finally felt in control. Now, we're not just driving a car, we're driving toward our future, backed by a team we trust. Kelly Community Federal Credit Union. Feels good to do more.
Finding a reputable business shouldn't require luck or chance. But how can you tell who you can trust? Pro tip, the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better, check with the BBB first, because better businesses are honest and commit to high ethical standards bureau. That's why they're better. Always look for the sign of a better business and find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Stay cool like the cat and get the year-round lasting protection that Owens Corning Roofing delivers.
You're watching the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by the Genicove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry and Peters.
I just want to say thanks to the Better Business Bureau for being out there and having businesses in the community that are trusted, and we're appreciative of this award, and we're happy to be one of those trusted businesses, so thank you.
Next up, we have the mid-size business category. Here to tell us more about the nominees and to announce the winner is Phil Smith with Landmark Title.
Hi, I'm Phil Smith, President of Landmark Title, a full-service title company in Tyler, Texas. Our company has been committed to serving our community with quality and integrity for nearly 40 years. And that's why we are proud to partner with the BBB in their efforts to create a trustworthy marketplace. Small and medium-sized businesses are considered the foundation of economies worldwide, representing more than 90% of all businesses. They are truly the backbone of our economy, creating jobs, serving our communities, and keeping East Texas moving forward. And we see that impact every day in the work these businesses do. That's why it's such an honor to present the BBB Award for Excellence in the mid-sized business category. This award recognizes more than success. It honors companies which lead with integrity, build trust through strong customer relationships, and demonstrate a commitment to ethical business practices. And tonight, we are proud to celebrate a group of nominees that represent the very best of East Texas. Each of these businesses has earned its place through consistency, character, and a reputation for doing what's right. Please join me in recognizing this year's nominees for the BBB Award for Excellence in Mid-Sized Business category. And the nominees are First Call Restoration, HGR General Contractors, Office Barn, C. Woods Company, and Stewart Family Funeral Home. This year's winner in the mid-sized business category is C. Woods. Congratulations.
The business was started back in 1956, so we're actually celebrating our 70th anniversary this year. We want to have the best quality and the best trained technicians out there. So we run our own training program in-house. We have apprentice programs for all three trades, and that allows us to grow people internally, as well as, when there's a really good candidate out there, we have an opportunity for them as well. And the reinforcement that we provide to the team is through weekly training and meetings where they receive information and training to their professional area, through outside sources as well as through online training and in-person training. Well, we basically work through 4 steps in our process, and those 4 steps are internal. I'm not going to get into the details of those, but basically what it is understand the problem, communicate directly with the homeowner, provide options for their service and transparency on what the cost is going to be to complete that. Usually there's 1 or more options that are provided to a homeowner depending on the severity of the issue at hand. And then we work with them to solve the problem. If there's financing needed, we have that. If it needs to be a third party that we bring in, we'll do that. Having the BBB accreditation really is important for community services. We're not building a community if we're not part of it, and we have to be actively in it. So we're doing things in our 70th anniversary, not just with the BBB, but we're also focusing on the customers. We reduced the price of our membership on the annual service, and then we've also engaging next week. We'll be providing 100 free cups of coffee via one of the local businesses, and then we're reaching out through some other endeavors such as seed packs and things of that nature to give back to the community.
Congratulations to C. Woods Company, and thank you for the trust you've built in our community through consistent professional service. From mid-sized business, we head to the small business category. Here to announce this year's nominees and winner is Shane Rohrbach with Golub Morgan Petty CPAs. New logo, same great service.
Hello, I'm Shane Rohrbach with GMP Advisors, and it's an honor to present this year's award. Small businesses are the heart of our communities here in East Texas. They create jobs, support families, and build relationships that last for generations. And more than that, they show up day after day with hard work, determination, and a commitment to do what's right with limited resources. At GMP Advisors, we understand the dedication it takes to run a small business, and we're proud to partner with the Better Business Bureau in celebrating organizations that lead with integrity and earn trust through excellent service. Today, we recognize an outstanding group of nominees for the BBB Award for Excellence in the Small Business category. Each of these businesses is deserving of this recognition, and each one represents the very best of our region. And the nominees are Humes Inspections and Foundations, Lindell Candy Company, Marketing with April, McKenzie Chiropractic and Nutrition, Official Electric, Project One Roofing, Tyler Racket Club. This year's BBB Award for Excellent winner in the small business category is Tyler Racket Club.
It's been very motivational to see the new ownership come in. They've been very eager to make an impact, make some great changes, and I've kind of shown the vision of where I think this business can go when it comes to health and wellness and racket sports. And so I'm super motivated to continue to drive the industry locally and the club forward. When someone comes in and says, what makes you different when it comes to the health and wellness aspect. We would like to be able to say, well, under one umbrella, you can access everything. I think we have smart people in the certain departments that really make us special. And we want the convenience of every person walking through this door to say, I can leave my child safely in childcare while I go play tennis. I can go work out, I can have a snack. So that convenience, and I like to say, you know, it's your one-stop shop for everything health and wellness, including a good rackets element. Being an accredited BBB partner, so to speak, they provide great insight into the economic development around Tyler. They provide tremendous resources, great exposure within the community, which I think this club in general can captivate, you know, any additional partnerships, other local businesses. I think we're all trying to reach a common goal, and that's reach clients, grow the business, and scale. So, you know, they provide such a great culture within the BBB that we love to be a part of it. We have some great surprises on the horizon in terms of scalability and growth that I think East Texas is going to be really, really excited to be a part of. So I can't thank them enough. They have brought great values into this club. They have invested into the community. So I'm thoroughly looking forward to this year and the next steps.
Congratulations to the entire team at Tyler Racquet Club. You've built more than a club, you've built a community. Coming up, we'll put a spotlight on the work of some talented East Texas high school students. Stay tuned.
You're watching the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by the Genicove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry and Peters.
Stay cool like the cat and get the year-round lasting protection that Owens Corning Roofing delivers.
When it comes to success at TJC, the numbers are in your favor. With more than 135 degree and certificate programs, 5 East Texas locations, 40 student clubs and organizations, $3.5 million in annual scholarships, and 99 years of excellence, all at a third of the cost of a 4-year university. It's no wonder almost 20,000 students and growing are filled with Apache pride. At TJC, we have a chair for you, and the door to your future is always open. We are TJC.
Happy 25th anniversary, Office Barn. Is that a new desk or a used desk? Is that a new or used conference room table? We're asked that a lot at Office Barn in Tyler because it's often hard to tell. New, gently used, and factory closeout office furniture purchased by the container and truckloads. Starting at $50, more desks than the Pentagon. 5,000 chairs in stock, filing cabinets, keyboard trays, cubicles on Highway 69 between Tyler and Lindale.
Office Barn.
Everyone knows the BBB is the Better Business Bureau, but depending on what you need, it's the Better Plumber Bureau, the Better Auto Mechanic Bureau, the Better Accountant Bureau. That's because the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better check that business out first so you don't get ripped off bureau. Be smart. Always look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
You're watching the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by the Genicove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry and Peters.
Welcome back to the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, a celebration of integrity and best business practices. It's time to shift our focus to shine a spotlight on some East Texas high school students and their respective schools as we congratulate the winners of this year's BBB Student Video Contest. Here's Michelle Small, Chief Executive Officer of Kelly Community Federal Credit Union and presenter of this year's contest, to tell us more.
Hi, I'm Michelle Small, CEO of Kelly Community Federal Credit Union. At Kelly Community, we're proud to serve our members by providing financial services and support which helps individuals and families build confidence, stability, and a stronger future. We believe financial education is one of the most powerful tools we can offer, especially to the young people who are just beginning to make important decisions about money, their goals, and the life they want to build. That's why it's such an honor for us to help recognize this year's winners of the Better Business Bureau's Student Video Contest. This contest gives students the opportunity to build teamwork, creativity, communication, and marketing skills, all while learning about the BBB resources which can help them make smart choices and protect their financial futures. Schools from across East Texas submitted impressive entries for this year's contest. And while every student who participated should be proud, there can only be 3 winners. Taking third place with the combined winnings of $600 for themselves and their school is Canton High School. Congratulations to Avery, Cash, and Ella. Here's their submission.
Look at this dress I found. It was a lot cheaper than the first time I looked, but it still looks to be the same.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I'll go find a tie that matches.
Okay. Did you ever find a tie that matches my dress?
Yeah, I ordered one on Instagram.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
Okay.
should get here next week.
Okay, see you later.
All right, bye.
This is not the dress I ordered. I got scammed. I'm glad I found a new dress that's also green.
Oh yeah, I should probably check on that.
Oh yeah, your tie.
That's weird.
Check your bank account. Maybe it didn't go through.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, look how it's spelled.
It was a fake website?
Oh my gosh, we both got scammed. You just watched us get scammed.
And now we're going to tell you how not to.
First, always be skeptical of social media ads and deals. Secondly, always avoid providing unnecessary information. And lastly, always verify the website security.
After visiting these websites, always monitor your accounts, keep records and receipts of what you purchase online, and always report suspicious activity.
Taking second place with a combined winnings of $1,250 for their team and their school are Austin, Breck, and Jackson from Lindale High School. And here's their submission.
Pelts, come get your pelts. Authentic mink pelt.
Hey, are you selling pelts?
Of course I am.
That's amazing because I've been looking for one forever. Like every time I've gotten one, it's just falling apart. How much do these cost?
$6 over.
Okay, that's a steal. I'll take one. I've been scammed once again.
If only there was a way that I could check the authenticity of these people.
But you can with Better Business Bureau's new scam tracker. Before you make your purchase on pelts or hats, stop and check the Better Business Bureau scam tracker on any device.
Who are you?
That's unimportant. One quick search could tell you that a certain vendor has already stolen thousands from people across the country.
How do I use this? Doesn't matter. Now these oh so fraudulent scams are detectable thanks to the BBB.
Check it first. Always.
And now it's time to recognize our first place winner. Taking first place with a combined winning of $2,500 for themselves and their school are Jessica and Emily from Trinity School of Texas in Longview. And here is their winning submission.
Welcome to Spot the Scam, the only game show where winning is way too easy. I'm your host, Emily Wilcox. I'm so ready! Question 1. You've won a free cruise. Just pay a small port fee. Do you click Claim Prize? Who wouldn't? Oof, first mistake. Real prizes don't ask for payment. That's a scam. Question 2. An email says you earned a $10,000 scholarship. They just need your social security number to confirm. Sounds official. Nope! Real scholarships never ask for personal info up front. Last round, a luxury bag site with 90% off everything. Pay with gift cards for extra savings. Steal of the century! More like theft of your identity. Wait, why do I have 0 points? Because in real life, there's no prize for getting scammed. Stop. Think. Verify. Before you play, spot the scam. Check with bbb.org before you click.
Through the process of our video, we learned that it's important to verify your sources if you're going to be online shopping or accepting services on the internet, and it would be important for you to check on the Better Business Bureau website to make sure it's an accredited source.
It's really important that you check with bbb.org before you click, like we ended with our video.
I'm so proud of these young ladies and all that they've worked to accomplish in claiming the first place prize for the Better Business Bureau project. They have learned a lot about digital production through this, and then more importantly, important skills about digital citizenship and responsible online consumerism. As an institution, we're proud to partner with a great corporate citizen like the Better Business Bureau. We're grateful for the lessons that not just these two outstanding students, Emily and Jessica, learned through this process, but everything that their classmates will stand to gain as well for Trinity's continued partnership with the BBB.
Congratulations to all of the students who participated this year. Keep up the great work.
Kudos to this year's winning teams, to all the high schools who sent in a submission, and to the families of all the students who participated. Outstanding job. If you'd like to watch the winning videos and the entries from other students, go to bbb.org. Time for our next category. Here to present the BBB Award for Excellence in the Minority-Owned Business category is Roland Brown, owner of Stonewater Roofing.
Hello, I'm Roland Brown, founder of Stonewater Roofing. We're a family-owned and operated company serving Central and East Texas and the Shreveport area. For 15 years, we have been proud to be a part of the Better Business Bureau community of trustworthy, accredited businesses. At Stonewater Roofing, we believe in doing things the right way, with quality work, honesty, and strong customer care. That's why we're proud to partner with the Better Business Bureau and support their mission to advance trust in the marketplace. At this time, I'm honored to help recognize an East Texas business which has truly stood out through excellent service, a strong reputation, and a consistent commitment to integrity. 6 businesses were nominated for this year's Better Business Bureau Award for Excellence in the Minority-Owned Business category. They are Game Day Men's Health, Tyler Macias Painting, XP Graphics Design, AA Granite Countertops, Offensive Rebounds, and Paywent. Congratulations to all the nominees. This year's award goes to Game Day Men's Health. Here's their story.
Game Day is a national franchise. We have 450 offices across the United States. In my specific market, I'm the only physician-owned and operated comprehensive optimization hormonal peptide vitamin office in East Texas. The values are simple. We want to make better men to the community. We want to make them reclaim their game. We want to offer options for better health. It is about getting men to know their numbers and what we can do to offer them strategies on lifestyle optimization and changes that will lead them to be not healthy for a week or two from now, it's for their lifetime, and develop partnerships in health and wellness for the future. First of all, is all evidence-based. Hormonal health, for the most part, this type of medical care, people thought that it was not based on science. We have done a lot of research. We're not here to pump you with hormones, make your gym bro. No, this is about optimization and health. We want to bring good product into the community. We have, for example, in the world of peptide therapies, about third-party testing, purity testing. We work with pharmacies that are not research pharmacies. I want the best for my patients. And pretty much every product that we offer, any line of service that we offer, has been tried by me. Investing on my employees is number one, is getting the right team players. We want to have the right mindset. I want healthy people that carry the message physically, emotionally, that they are synchronized with the way of thought of the company Game Day across the world. We take care of our employees. That reflects in the quality of the customer satisfaction that we deliver, and they feel it, that we're happy people. I don't want anybody grumpy here, so Game Day, when you hear the word Game Day Men's Health, it is an initiative. We're changing the way men's healthcare is perceived.
Congratulations to Game Day Men's Health, Tyler. And thank you for helping East Texans pursue better health, energy, and well-being. Stick around as we honor more East Texas organizations.
You're watching the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by the Jennacove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry and Peters.
When it comes to success at TJC, the numbers are in your favor. With more than 135 degree and certificate programs, 5 East Texas locations, 40 student clubs and organizations, $3.5 million in annual scholarships, and 99 years of excellence, all at a third of the cost of a 4-year university. It's no wonder almost 20,000 students and growing are filled with Apache pride. At TJC, we have a chair for you, and the door to your future is always open. We are TJC.
When we say we're with you, we mean we're with you for all of it. For the first steps, your third act, for the little wonders and big changes. We're with you for what if, and for making the what if happen. At Austin Bank, we help you up when you fall, cheer you on when you succeed, and stand with you for the rest. Austin Bank, with you for good.
Happy 25th anniversary, Office Barn. Is that a new desk or a used desk? Is that a new or used conference room table? We're asked that a lot at Office Barn in Tyler because it's often hard to tell. New, gently used, and factory closeout office furniture purchased by the container and truckloads. Starting at $50, more desks than the Pentagon. 5,000 chairs in stock, filing cabinets, keyboard trays, cubicles on Highway 69 between Tyler and Lindale.
Office Barn. You're watching the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by the Jennacove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry and Peters.
Hey everybody, it's Ariana. If you're like me, you grew up relying on the Better Business Bureau to help you identify the most trustworthy businesses. We all know the BBB starts with trust, and trust starts with a spark. Introducing the BBB Spark Award, the first award program to recognize young entrepreneurs and new businesses who best exemplify the Better Business Bureau's 3 pillars of trust: character, culture, and community. This first-of-its-kind award program is an innovative celebration of social entrepreneurs, startup founders, and new business owners. The award winners are for-profits and social enterprises who demonstrate ethical character, strong company culture, and a commitment to improving our community. These are the types of entrepreneurs that are sparking a more trustworthy business community. So if you or someone you know is an entrepreneur 35 or under, or a business owner of any age who's been operating for less than 3 years, and you live up to the BBB's CCCs of character, culture, and community, then you could win a BBB Spark Award. At the end of the day, trust starts in you. The BBB Spark Award.
Hi, I'm Linda Cooper with Henry & Peters, Certified Public Accountants, and we're proud to partner with the Better Business Bureau in celebrating organizations which lead with integrity and help strengthen trust in the marketplace. I have the privilege of presenting a very special recognition, the BBB Spark Award. The Spark Award celebrates emerging entrepreneurs and rising leaders who are building something remarkable early in their journey. This award honors those who are not only growing their business, but also doing it the right way, with strong values, a commitment to ethical practices, and a focus on earning trust through excellence. This year, we're proud to recognize an outstanding group of nominees. Each of these individuals or organizations is deserving of this honor, and each one represents the energy, innovation, and character that keep our communities moving forward. And the nominees for the BBB Spark Award are ABC Decking, East Texas Locals, Texas Best Soft Wash, New York Pizza and Pasta. Congratulations to all the nominees for their hard work and dedication to ethics in the workplace. This year's winner is New York Pizza and Pasta, and here's their story.
New York Pizza was actually established in 2015, and then I came into the business in 2021 as a manager. This company right now was established basically from hard work, passion, and just a dream come true.
First of all, our staff is considered family. So anyone that comes to the door, we don't consider a customer or a guest. We're all family. Basically, we aim to reach more of our community to come see that we're family, to be our family. We don't want you to be a customer. We want you to come back and feel like you're at home when you come here. We remember faces, so if you come in, we already know what you want. So we'll jump to it before you even ask. If I have a customer that comes in and they want a slice, we already know what slice it is. So when I see them hit the door, we're already making it for you. We greet you, hey Joe. Joe's gonna have a Supreme to go, you know, for instance. So it's just, we remember our people.
We also tell them if we have the ingredients to make what you want, we will put it together, even if it's not on the menu. So
we never say no.
Being a BBB accredited business is very important because being out into the community, it brings more people in. It motivates us to be a part of the community, and it also helps our customer base knowing that we are here and that we are a part of the BBB. Everyone that walks through that door is family. Everyone that walks through that door is a friend, and we try to approach them in that way. We would love to just let people know that we're here, and we are here to provide the best service that we could possibly provide for everybody in this area.
You're all family.
We're all family, that is correct.
Congratulations, New York Pasta and Pizza, for winning this year's Spark Award. Your success is proof that when you serve up quality, consistency, and great customer care, people come back for more. Our next award goes to a business led by someone who has spent a lifetime serving others. First, through more than 20 years in the United States Air Force, and now through a business built on purpose, discipline, and results.
Hi, I'm Abigail Duty, Vice President of Business Development for Texas Bank and Trust. Our company has been committed to serving our community with quality and integrity since 1958. And that's why we are proud to partner with the Better Business Bureau in their efforts to create a trustworthy marketplace. Our veterans bring discipline, leadership, resilience, and a strong work ethic to everything they do. Their ability to stay focused under pressure and make sacrifices gives them a real advantage in the business world. We are grateful for their service, and we are grateful to the 3 phenomenal veteran-owned businesses who were nominated for this year's award. This year's nominees are Advantage Roofing and Solar, Quick Strike Media LLC, and Trisha's Rose City Framing. This year's Award for Excellence winner in the veteran-owned business category is Quick Strike Media in Palestine, Texas. And here's their story.
The business was established by originally Eric Carroll, who is my business partner. Both Eric and I have a big entrepreneurial spirit. We like to chart our own course, chase our own destiny. And a lot of other people want to do the same thing, and we just had a passion for helping them. So that's the nexus and the origin story behind Quick Strike Media. We're a true beginning to end agency. We're a marketing agency and we're an advertising agency. Everything we do is about the relationship. It's about building relationships with local small to medium business owners to help them chase their dreams, to help them achieve their goals, to help them take care of their families, their employees, and put food on their tables. I would say that our clients probably get an average of 12 to 18 emails a month from us saying, we did this for you today, we did this for you today, with a link to the work that's being done. So people have the ability to hold us accountable, and I think that's very unique in our industry, because a lot of times people just pay the money and hope that somebody's doing the job because they don't know what we're supposed to do. So we show them that we're doing what we say we're going to do, and we show it's producing results. It's about truly enjoying the people you work with and treat them in such a way that they feel lifted up, appreciated, respected, and a valuable asset to not only our company but our clients. Having that A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau lends credibility. It builds confidence in our potential clients that they're dealing with somebody that is recognized, that is reputable, that is going to do what we say we're going to do, and we're going to provide the results that we say we're going to provide. Because any agency that's not keeping up with what AI is getting ready to do to the industry is going to be falling behind, and it's going to cause their clients to fall behind. And we've got to make sure for Quick Strike Media that doesn't happen.
Congratulations to the team at Quick Strike Media, and thank you, Mr. Carroll, for your service. Next, we'll hear about some wonderful East Texas nonprofit organizations, including one who provides affordable, high-quality health care for hardworking, underserved East Texas families.
Hello, I'm Lance Browning, Executive Vice President and founding partner of Income Solutions Wealth Management. We are proud to partner with the Better Business Bureau in celebrating organizations which lead with integrity and make a positive impact across East Texas. And we're grateful for the privilege of presenting the BBB Award for Excellence in the nonprofit category. This award recognizes organizations that serve with heart, lead with purpose, and strengthen our communities through their work. And because trust is essential, especially when it comes to charitable giving, BBB works to help donors make wiser and safer giving decisions. That's why the Better Business Bureau's local charity review program was launched in 2013 to help donors give with confidence and to recognize nonprofits that meet the highest standards of accountability. This year, 3 outstanding East Texas nonprofits, which met all 20 BBB standards for charitable accountability, were nominated for the BBB Award for Nonprofit Excellence. And they are Bethesda Health Clinic, CASA, Court-Appointed Special Advocates of East Texas, and PATH, People Attempting to Help. Congratulations to all of this year's nominees. Thank you for the work you do and for the difference you make in the lives of East Texans every single day. This year's winner is Bethesda Health Clinic. Congratulations! Here's how they provide affordable, high-quality health care for hardworking, underserved East Texas families.
The Bethesda Clinic was started in 2003, and basically it was a community outreach or community effort to find health care for those that were working, those that were falling through the cracks and the gaps in health care, to provide a place where people could come together, the medical community could partner together and provide really high quality care at a very affordable rate. So we started in 03, added dental in 04, and then have added mental health and other services. And then in 2023, we were a partner with the St. Paul's Children's Clinic to become the Bethesda Pediatric Clinic. And so now we do newborns all the way up into the older age, 65 for our medical and even higher for dental. We have been, for multiple years now, awarded the Best Christian Workplace, and so it's an extensive review and a survey and information from our employees, which we hold very, very high to be able to receive that award. A lot of organizations are not able to do that. And then, of course, we go through the Better Business Bureau certification process, and we've gotten the highest standards on that as well. And one of the challenges we're having right now is we're kind of limited in space. We're running out of space to continue helping and serving people. And so the community has come around and said, we want to help you in that growth. And so we're in the process of coming up with some new answers for how we'll be able to grow and expand. Some exciting news coming soon about a capital project that we're working on. what a great honor it is to be a Better Business Bureau Award recipient. You know, it just goes to show that this community buys into what we do. We've been, as we've always said, we can only do what the community allows us to do since we're so community supported. And just for them to say, hey, we think you're doing a really good job. We want to be a part of that, and we want to just recognize the work that's being done. So really this is not about us, but it's really about all those that come and serve and a part and make Bethesda what it is.
Congratulations, Dr. English and the entire team at Bethesda Health Clinic. Thank you for the incredibly important work that you do here in East Texas. Now let's welcome back Michelle Mills with more about how your BBB is making a positive impact in our community.
The Better Business Bureau serving Central East Texas is a nonprofit organization founded in 1985 by local business owners and civic leaders committed to promoting an ethical marketplace where buyers and sellers can trust one another. Since then, BBB has grown into a thriving community of nearly 2,500 trustworthy businesses dedicated to upholding the highest standards of integrity and ethics right here in East Texas. The past year has continued to test businesses across East Texas and beyond as owners navigated a complex and ever-changing economic landscape. Many small businesses faced pressures from rising costs and inflation, making it harder to balance pricing, operations, and profitability. Many also struggled with access to affordable capital and financing, which limited expansion plans and day-to-day cash flow decisions. At the same time, companies continued dealing with talent constraints, striving to attract and retain qualified employees in a highly competitive labor market, while shifting supply chains and policy uncertainty added another layer of complexity to operations. To stay competitive, many businesses also embrace new tools and technologies, from digital marketing to automation, even as they worked harder to keep customers engaged and loyal in an increasingly digital world. True to our mission, BBB partnered with our business community to tackle these issues head-on, fostering a culture of trust, resilience, and long-term growth. Here's a quick look back at 2025. Over 1 million consumers in East Texas turned to BBB.org to research local businesses and find trusted BBB-accredited companies, from financial institutions to general contractors, plumbers, and thousands of other industries. They relied on BBB to help ensure they were making smart choices and investing their hard-earned dollars wisely. Hundreds of East Texas residents participated in BBB Secure Your ID Days held in Carthage, Jacksonville, Lindale, Longview, and Tyler, in partnership with Kelly Community Federal Credit Union, Republic Services, Thrivent Compass Financial, Arklatex Shredding, Shred-It, the City of Jacksonville, and the Lindale Chamber of Commerce. We safely shredded tens of thousands of pounds of sensitive documents and responsibly disposed of nearly 5,000 pounds of electronics. BBB hosted workshops drew participation from hundreds of business owners and their teams. Local business experts covered crucial topics like smart funding decisions, building high-performance teams, and turning data into successful business decisions, all tailored to address the specific business pain points requested by our membership base. And we also made time to bring our business community together to connect, engage, and share some great moments together. BBB hosted a full calendar of sold-out events, including our golf tournament, cornhole tournament, and our newest Battle of the Business event, Pickleball, which brought together businesses from all across East Texas for friendly competition. Overall, your BBB served East Texas consumers and businesses over 2 million times in 2025. And even though we have been serving East Texas for 41 years, we are just getting started. Go to BBB.org to stay up to date on all BBB news and upcoming events. To the thousands of East Texas businesses which proudly support BBB through your accreditation, thank you. We remain committed to ensuring that BBB accreditation continues to be a symbol of trust and a true value to your business. Our commitment to promoting an ethical marketplace where trust matters and where businesses built on integrity can thrive remains strong. We sincerely thank you for your support and for the leadership you provide in setting the standard for business excellence here in East Texas. To the millions of consumers who turn to BBB each year for guidance, we extend our heartfelt thanks on behalf of the entire BBB team, our board of directors, and our dedicated volunteers. We truly appreciate the opportunity to serve you, and we are grateful for your continued trust and confidence.
Thank you, Michelle, and a heartfelt thanks to you and your team and your board of directors for your dedication to keeping East Texans safe and raising the standard for businesses in our community. We appreciate you joining us for this special presentation. It's an honor to recognize organizations that consistently demonstrate ethics and integrity in their daily operations, setting higher standards for us all. It's part of what makes East Texas great. Thanks again to this year's sponsors, the Genicove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry and Peters. That wraps up our program. Thank you for being a part of this special event. We'll see you next year.
You're watching the 2026 BBB Awards for Excellence, presented by the Genicove Group, Landmark Title, Souls Foods, Stonewater Roofing, Income Solutions Wealth Management, B&L Cabinets, Texas Crystal Blue Pools, Golub Morgan Petty, Texas Bank and Trust, and Henry and Peters.
When we say we're with you, we mean we're with you for all of it. For the first steps, your third act, for the little wonders and big changes. We're with you for what if, and for making the what if happen. At Austin Bank, we help you up when you fall, cheer you on when you succeed, and stand with you for the rest. Austin Bank, with you for good.
We always dreamed of upgrading our car, but trying to navigate it all? It felt like being lost in a maze. Then we found Kelly Community, where someone finally helped us find the way. They listened, asked questions, built a plan that worked for us. With competitive rates, simple approvals, and real rewards for loyalty, we finally felt in control. Now, we're not just driving a car, we're driving toward our future, backed by a team we trust. Kelly Community Federal Credit Union. Feels good to do more.
When it comes to success at TJC, the numbers are in your favor. With more than 135 degree and certificate programs, 5 East Texas locations, 40 student clubs and organizations, $3.5 million in annual scholarships, and 99 years of excellence, all at a third of the cost of a 4-year university. It's no wonder almost 20,000 students and growing are filled with Apache pride. At TJC, we have a chair for you, and the door to your future is always open. We are TJC.
Happy 25th anniversary, Office Barn. Is that a new desk or a used desk? Is that a new or used conference room table? We're asked that a lot at Office Barn in Tyler because it's often hard to tell. New, gently used, and factory closeout office furniture purchased by the container and truckloads. Starting at $50, more desks than the Pentagon. 5,000 chairs in stock, filing cabinets, keyboard trays, cubicles on Highway 69 between Tyler and Lindale.
Office Barn.
Everyone knows the BBB is the Better Business Bureau, but depending on what you need, it's the Better Plumber Bureau, the Better Auto Mechanic Bureau, the Better Accountant Bureau. That's because the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better check that business out first so you don't get ripped off bureau. Be smart. Always look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
like the cat and get the year-round lasting protection that Owens Corning Roofing delivers.
Finding a reputable business shouldn't require luck or chance. But how can you tell who you can trust? Pro tip, the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better, check with the BBB first, because better businesses are honest and commit to high ethical standards bureau. That's why they're better. Always look for the sign of a better business and find a better business anytime at bbb.org.